Chicos, aquí estamos una vez más, de nuevo en directo. Espero que se me oiga bien, vea todo de manera correcta. Y pues nada. Vale, vamos a empezar, a ver qué tal. Vamos a darle en adelante, continuar y a ver qué nos comentan. Vale, de momento se ve bien, se oye guay, no me molesta. A ver, puede parecer... Bueno, vamos bien. Dame un segundo, apreciar la pista.
You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead, don't let me stop you!
Vale,
Get
ya
out of
se
here,
oye.
Spider-Man, before you get squashed!
Me parecía muy importante, ya que el último que hemos hecho no se oía, no sé por qué. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa.
That won't help you! I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash!
¿Muerto? Ah, no, que nos ha pegado.
No one cares? Well, I'll make them care!
I can't get through that energy field.
Just
Looks
like
like he's
the
drawing the power for it
You
from the
head for the
generator.
light even when you know you'll kill you!
Vale, seguimos arriba.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for the light!
Vale, esto en un momentito, no lo quitamos.
I don't have time to waste on you, insect!
Vale, otro
If
menos.
I don't wreck those generators, I'm not going to be anywhere near Times Square.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side.
Vamos a este, y el otro lo también.
Get out of here, Spider, before you get squashed. You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die.
Curamos.
You're just making a fool of yourself,
Que no curamos.
but go ahead. Don't let me stop you. Just like a fool. You head for the light even when you know they'll kill you.
Es la que nos está tomando dirigidos para arriba.
I won't let you leave me in the dark. Never again!
Shields are
Fuerza,
down.
macho.
Times Square, here I come.
I warned you to stay away.
Electro.
Now it's too late.
I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
Vamos a por él. Eso habría picado, ¿eh?
There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you.
Vale,
I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
vamos a preguntarle por qué.
I lived my whole
Darle
life in
tanta
darkness,
electricidad.
and nobody cared.
Parece que hemos dado, ¿eh?
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone?
Vale. Nos va a costar varios golpecitos, la verdad, pero bueno, poco a poco. Dos. Tengo que aproximadamente 6. Sí, más o menos. Tampoco conseguirlo más, quizás es abusivo el combate y muy alargado. 7, 8 como mucho, como me ya pasando de que varios se evitan y no se pueden completar enteros los combos. Aquí ya llevamos 4 ya. Vale. Este de quinto, ¿veis? Ahí no se apaga el combo. Vamos, crafteamos. Vamos, que lo dejamos tonto.
Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they hunger the devil!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
I'll hurt them first!
Vale.
I won't let you do this! I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
Esto de quinto, creo. Si no llevo mala cuenta, de quinto. Quinto, sexto como mucho. Vale. Quedan 2 aún. Pues. Quedan
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
este ya medio, pero nos queda el último de reventarlo. Pero bueno. No puedes. poderoso, Vale, que va. Vamos a darle de hostia.
No! It's all getting dark!
Uno menos.
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Harry, no hagas esto. No te pinches con drogatas.
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
¿Qué cojones es? ¡No puede ser! ¡No puede ser! Dios mío. El duende verde. El duende verde, tío. Por fin voy a poder jugar en un juego contra él. Un juego de estos más nuevos. Llevo muchísimo tiempo queriendo pelear contra el duende verde, tío. No es ninguno de los Osborn, según estaba moviendo, pero bueno. Vamos a darle.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
That's a great way to fall on my tuchus.
Vale.
Oh my God, there's a bomb!
No puedo saltarlo.
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. No time to lose. Disarm it, I'll have to drown it.
Aquí está la bomba.
And away we go!
Va a explotar, tío. No da tiempo. Le pido tarde. Buah, adiós Speedy. Es que tío.
If you're a terrorist, what better way to strike at our city? Don't reveal your name or face.
La he liado parda, bro.
I love it! Web shooters really don't like electricity.
Vale.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away. How cool is this?
Vale. ¿Qué hace ese bicho que está ahí? No puede ser.
You guys are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later.
Ahora sí que la pillamos y nos vamos echando hostias.
Gotta get to the river, fast. Hustle it up, Spidey.
Vale. Yo creo que esta vez sí que podemos, chicos. A ver si.
Can't turn my back on people in need.
Tengo que hacer eso.
That was close.
Ah, vale. Qué
Caller
chulo.
reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Bueno, es que el nivel de amenaza 3 supone un problema.
I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. This isn't personal, I just...
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Vamos a por ese echando hostias. ¿Quieres subir, PD?
Come to Spidey. Deep inside,
Digo,
you're just
PD,
a scared
ya
kid,
está
aren't you?
poquito,
Too bad you're not on the outside.
¿De verdad? ¿No te están dejando matar a uno, tío? ¿Qué está pasando, de PD?
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
A ver, ¿ahora qué? ¿A dónde?
Let's go for a swim.
Vale, hay tiempo más que de sobra.
Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
No
I
está
need a bomb
nada,
squad
chicos.
unit
Nada
to
más.
investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Vale, seguimos. De verdad, de verde, tío. Espero que no se quede en esto
We all
y
just
haga de
admit this
verdad
whole
algo
task force
importante e
thing was a
interesante,
terrible
¿sabes?
idea. Come on, you're not taking
De verdad, Incordio porque es un Duende Verde y haga un buen trabajo como Duende Verde. No que él ahora sea un Incordio lanzando bombas de mierda a 3 sitios. Vale, a ver, espero que esto no acabe así. Ya tengo mucha fe, pero bueno. La intención es distinta. Vale, de aquí espabilado. Uno por aquí. Me curo. ¿Pero por qué se caen al suelo? Si no mueren, que no se caigan. Y si se caen, para matar. No pierdo mucho tiempo, tío. Tenemos agua al lado. Pero como me haga ir al otro mismo punto por antes, claro. Yo creo que no llegaríamos. Pero bueno.
No one plants bombs in my city. No one.
Me sorprende la calidad visual que tiene el juego para lo lejos que era. Como cuando ves una personal.
Again. Gotta get over there fast.
A ver qué ha pasado. A ver quién ha robado. ¿Duende Verde también ha robado?
Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. We need to find out who did it. I'm sure they keep doing it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
The boss knows you,
Duende Verde y todo,
and he's
tío.
paying us to bring you to him. In pieces, if that's what it takes.
Que bien cuida a su dedo, ¿eh?
Best part of my job, beating down punks like you. I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfect.
Here's one for the highlight reel. That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
That's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
No es mala forma de pelear contra ellos, pero no vamos a matar que saben claro. Pegándole.
Police brutality.
So much for fires being romantic.
Vale, vamos a por
The spider! Form on me!
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
nuestra prioridad, reventar el pavo. Si nos reventamos primero a los que están arriba, son los que más problemas. Luego los de abajo ya es ir a por ellos y no te dan más problemas. Vale, me quedo. Ven aquí, pavito.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers.
Ah,
Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast. Hurry! I can't hold it for you!
Que se note. Está todo fuerte.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Spider-Man, please save me!
Vale. Un civil salvado.
Bless you. I thought I was dead.
Help! I can't breathe!
Vale, aquí está el otro. Y otro más.
You're a real
3
hero,
salvados.
Spidey!
El traje me mola, tío. Muy como el de Miles.
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Gobbler.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
Harry. Se me ha caído. Se me ha caído. Qué raro es que no he visto las primeras películas. Hombre, pues este tiene bastantes enemigos. Tiene Craven, la Cat, Fisk, el Duende Verde, en plan, Electro también. Parece Sandman ya, vamos. Que tremenda maravilla.
And away we go.
Ojalá aparezca Sandman, tío. Me molaría mucho. No me he visto ningún vídeo, no sé nada sobre el juego, aparte de lo que hemos jugado. Así que poco puedo decir. Solo que me da que vamos a pegarnos con el Duende Verde.
If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trustman baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything.
150.
That's you? Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me. Not so good for you.
Madre mía, Harry. La que nos está liando, bro. La que nos está liando.
Then I'll do to myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power.
Wow.
It's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice.
Uy, oh.
My father said, you failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
I'm your every move, your bio reading, something you never let me do voluntarily. I won't be able to do when you're dead.
A ver, esas escenas se ven así, quedan muy guapas. Y esto también. Qué guapo, tío. Qué guapo, tío. Maravilla, tío, qué maravilla. ¿Tendrá que perder X vida o no es necesario? La gente corrida. Realmente ya la vida que perdía era poca.
But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers of yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were.
Vale.
Snazzy costume, maybe some accessories.
Tiene menos vida ya.
Spider-Man!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Ah, and me without my marshmallows. Webs, what all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season.
¡Buah! ¡Qué maldad! No puede ser. Como en la peli.
Kill me. I don't
Vale, no.
want to live
No exactamente.
like
Si
this.
fuera como en la peli sería en casa.
It's never the answer.
¿Verdad?
It's the easy way out.
Más o
You
menos
think it's
similar.
hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money, resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Ha estado decente, no voy a decir que ha estado muy bien, porque al final el Duende Verde ha sido 0, es verdad que es un juego que tiene mucha duración y aún queda mucho juego, pero hemos tardado 0, hemos tenido Duende, Electro en un momento, no sé, media hora, nos hemos reventado a 2. Vale, estamos ready.
All units.
Empezamos.
We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over. Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
Suspected burglary in progress.
Vale,
Stand
algo
by for
simple, fácil y
location.
sencilla. Vamos a deshacernos de estos tres, que son lo mismo de siempre. Son los mismos compas.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys.
Son los mismos, tío.
Except for you.
Creo que hasta con las mismas ropas. Que no se cambian, o que son todos iguales. Todos con la misma ropa.
It's okay, I won't think less of you if you applaud. Why can't they all be like that? I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates,
Finiquitado.
but also in
Me mola mucho esa foto. Está muy guapa.
I think I've had enough coffee.
Hemos reducido el nivel de amenaza. Era un poco.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having
Tenemos
a
el
bad
traje
time.
reventado, chicos.
Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way.
De la pelea contra el duende. Vamos a Ravencroft, a ver qué hay.
This is a nightmare. How to get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Fighting like that, I'm supposed to be the funny one. Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes.
¿Qué es eso? Puede ser que lo meto también. Que apriete. Y llego a pensar que eso es algo parecido a Carnage. Carnage sin duda. De ahí tenía dudas o no me acordaba. Por lo que estoy viendo, mira que sí,
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor. Shakalaka.
Vale, uno menos.
Spider-Man, get me out of here.
No sé qué sea. Es que puede ser, tío. Es que puede ser. No. Qué maravilla.
It got so bad so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. Oh, come on, don't... Gotta evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. You're gonna love this! It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
Vale.
Please, get this off me!
Estamos curados. También.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Está todo hecho fuego. Está todo hecho fuego. Fuego, fuego.
You know what you do differently? I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Admit it, even you're impressed.
Ven aquí, Venom. Venom, Carnage. ¿Se puede llamar? ¿Se puede decir que esos son simbiontes también? Sí.
I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but
Si son de Carnage, son
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked.
Que sean solo...
You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Pueden ser muchas cosas, pero eso no lo descartéis. Más que se llama la misión Carnage que se llama Carnage máximo. Que es que... ojalá. Carnage. Seguro.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Increíble.
Thanks, brother.
Duende verde.
I mean that.
Todo en un mismo
Don't
juego.
thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Gozada, vamos, in extremo. extremis. Ese pavo ha caído.
Spider-Man, help me!
Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
Vale, otro hecho. Voy del círculo verde.
It's time, pal.
We should breakdance fight instead!
Y hago
You
eso.
should see me do the worm!
Me lo fundo de una. Como hemos visto.
How is it the only people who seem to be really awesome are my enemies? Stick around a while. Okay, they can't all be winners. Let's see this again in slow motion.
¿No queda nadie? No queda nadie.
Don't try. I can try to humiliate you less.
Te hago foto como superviviente, pero... Un superviviente.
Mencken,
Era por
right?
los
You
lolis.
work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an
You
experiment.
don't. I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
Vale.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship.
Es él. Lo tengo clarísimo, es
Or
Carnage.
Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one.
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
Vale, ¿cómo lo detenemos?
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe.
Si los convierte a su imagen, va a ser un ejército. Si quiero un ejército de simbiontes, sería pues como en el 2. Como en el último anterior.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
lleva tan normal el pavo. ¿O me la trama bien, palsante?
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
¿Se ha aprovechado de mi buena voluntad? ¿O de verdad está haciendo eso? Uf, esto me recuerda a la peli de Venom 2. Que le dan el... Claro.
Heavy duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Hear that? Here he is! Target acquired! No more fancy stuff!
Hey! That webbing really brings out your eyes.
Let's see how you do hand to hand. I love getting paid to beat punks like you. I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Vamos a darle a este golpecitos. Le quitamos eso.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Lo dejamos atontado. Como con todos. Y ahora ya nos aprovechamos y nos curamos.
Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage.
Vale, ¿y cómo deshacemos esos restos?
Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. Their shooters are distant.
Vale, ¿aquí no podemos curar? No. Vale, ahí es donde hemos muerto. Nada, chicos, vamos a volver a repetir con toda la vida. Imagino que podemos hacer eso sin ningún problema. Acabamos más o menos esta misión, que no creo que nos quede mucho. Y ya, pues, finiquitamos este capítulo.
I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt.
Estamos dentro, estamos dentro.
The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear. Let it in. Then you'll be like me.
Vale.
I've become my...
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, so many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
Es que ahora que estoy jugando este juego, que no había
That
jugado
is the
antes,
most disgusting
me
thing
doy
I've
cuenta
ever
que
seen.
no tengo ni idea.
My friend is
Las
hungry.
han quitado de aquí.
It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death.
Pero muchas. Lo que me faltaría aquí, que Mary Jane se transformara también. O tía May, ¿os imagináis? A tía May sin simbionte.
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
You know what you should do differently?
¿Qué es Carnage, tío? ¿Qué es Carnage? No puede ser. No puedo, tío.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. But you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for
A ver,
answers
¿qué es lo
in
que nos
death.
cuenta?
But what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only...
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Bueno. Carnage, que aquí lo tenemos, chicos. Buah, dame un segundo. Repito, puesto.
Cletus, I can help you. Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Please. what I was always meant to be. Embrace it.
Fighting like that, I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Me ha reventado. Me ha reventado, bro.
My luck, I'll get busted for smoking in public.
Esta pelea sí que va a durar.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys.
You live in a world. You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I've got my family, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap.
Why won't you just die?
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better? Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Me ha dado.
They say everyone's the hero of his own style. And me without my marshmallows.
Vale. Vamos a hacer esto.
Running out of
Uf, que nos morimos.
Wait.
Why are you fighting me? So
Puede ser, tío, pero ¿por qué me das?
criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free. Like me.
You're wrong.
Prendete
Nothing
fuego.
like you. The whole reason I'm here, the whole reason I do this is to stop people like you.
Yepa.
No. Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
No está nada mal, chicos. Aquí creo que va a ser ya el final de la misión. Y aquí lo vamos a dejar.
Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me.
Qué bonito.
I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me. You are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben. And for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
No me digas que ya hemos acabado. No puede ser. Que ya hemos terminado el juego. No puede ser verdad. Tío, no. Yo esperaba más.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic. But never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Bueno, el que faltaba.
Now, the real work begins.
Pues nada, chicos, creo que ya nos hemos terminado el juego. Es triste decirlo, pero creo que ya nos lo hemos terminado. Pensaba que había más, os lo prometo. Me he quedado un poco parado, vacío. No sé. Acabamos de empezar como a quien quise. No sé, me he sentido vacío, la verdad, no os voy a engañar. No sé si hay a lo mejor ahora alguna otra misión, si hay algún otro enemigo. No tengo ni idea. Pero bueno, a ver qué nos sale.
Can't ever forget why I'm here.
Ya
To
está.
help people.
Nada, chicos. Ah, objetivo principal. Sigue. El mal nunca duerme. Ah, pues si no, no lo hemos terminado, ¿no? Bueno, darme un segundo y ahora continuamos. A ver si es solo esta misión. Y ya está. Ah, no. No hay ninguna misión principal, por lo que estoy viendo. A ver. No hay misiones principales por todo el mapa. No, chicos. No hay más. Es lo que habéis visto y ya está. Más nunca duerme para hacer misiones secundarias. A ver. Mensajes. No. Misiones principales, 14 de 14. Todas hechas. Nada, chicos. Recordad, el mal nunca duerme. Pero bueno, eso no es una misión principal. Es para hacer secundarias y tal. Nada, aquí terminamos. Espero que os haya gustado. Y nada. Hasta el próximo juego. Adiós.